This is the 2019 Toyota Corolla. I'm Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. I want to share 5 things that I like about this car. One of the things that I really like about this vehicle is the design. It's modern, it's a little bit sporty looking, but it doesn't go over the top. It doesn't try and be something it isn't. Really clean lines, really nice look throughout, both inside and out. And one of the other things that I really like is the hatchback. Now, real handy feature is down here, there's a button I can push to lock all the doors, and then there's a button I can push to open the hatch. So here, when I open the hatch, you see I have a decent amount of room. I was able to take a friend to the airport. We fit a full-size piece of luggage over there, and then we put a carry-on over here. We did need to fold this seat down. So while space is limited, you can easily fold the seats or just fold one seat to get the space that you need. And I like that this package shelf comes out very easily. It only takes about 2 or 3 seconds to pop that out. And you have some nice storage space over here on the side if you want to put something so that it'll stay where it's supposed to stay. And you have that on both sides, as well as a few small things to secure cargo. Underneath here, we have access to our spare tire and all of the tools that you need down in there. Now, while this is a compact car and legroom is a little tight, we're able to fit a tall passenger back here, and they had enough legroom, and headroom was okay. That's where things got a little tighter in here. But overall, you can haul adult passengers in the back end. I would probably limit it to shorter trips, or if you're going to go on a longer trip like we did, make sure that the person in the front is able to move the seat up just a little bit. Now, one feature that I really loved, and it's standard with Toyota Safety Sense Plus, is radar cruise control. So when I'm driving, I push this button to turn on cruise control, and then I can push this button to choose if I want to be 1, 2, 3, or 4 car lengths from the car in front of me, and it's going to automatically keep that distance. It was amazing to have as I took a road trip up to drop someone off at the airport, and it's also really handy to have while you're driving around town and as I was driving around a lot for the holidays. One of the really nice features about the new Corolla is that it has support for Apple CarPlay. There's no Android Auto yet, but this is pretty new for Toyota, and what makes this really nice is I have access to all of my apps, so I'm able to use these while I'm driving, as well as easily use Siri so that I can make phone calls and get directions and things like that just by using my voice while I'm driving. Now, if I want to use a third-party app like Waze, for example, I can tap on that and it's going to open up, and I'm going to be able to use this button over here to speak and get directions, and then I'll get routed around traffic. I'll get alerts if there are speed traps and all kinds of other things. Waze is really great and really ups the driving experience that you get in the Corolla to be able to have Waze and Apple CarPlay and all of this technology in here. So with the Corolla, you have a smart key fob that you can use these buttons if you want, but what's nice is I can leave this in my pocket, and when I approach the car, you can lock it by pushing here, and then to unlock it, you just put your hand in the door handle, and it's going to unlock and open the car, and you can get in. Now, this pairs with a push button start that's down here. So a nice safety feature is once I put my hand in here, the interior lights will turn on, and by default, when I put my hand in the driver's side door, it's only going to unlock the driver's side door. Now, if I hold my hand in there for another second or two, we'll unlock all the doors and the hatch. So that's how you can easily get in and out of the car, lock it without taking the key out of your pocket. Now, another feature that isn't really sexy but is super helpful at night is the automatic high beams. And so with automatic high beams, when I'm driving, sensors will detect if there are vehicles in front of me, and they'll actually turn my high beams on when I can use them without interfering with anyone else's driving, and then turn them automatically off if it senses another car or if there's a car in front of me. It's super handy. It really ups the ante of these headlights. Even though the headlights are really great to begin with, that really helps with night driving. Thanks for checking out the things that I like about the 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback, and thanks to Toyota for the loan. If you found this video useful, leave us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, let us know what you want to know about the car. There's a link to the full review down in the description so you can learn more. And if you found this video really useful, subscribe for more from GottaBeMobile.com.